It is Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Make sure you go to hometownstation.com for all the latest and greatest in the Santa Clarita Valley. And speaking of the greatest in Santa Clarita, we have a special guest in studio. We have JoAnn Wabisca, and she is from the Ekata Training Center over there on Smythe Drive, right next to the ice station in Valencia, across from Valencia High School. JoAnn, how are you?
Good morning, Kyle. I'm great. It feels great to be here today.
Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, and we want to talk all things Ekata Training Center, but you can find more information at ekata.net. That's EKATA.net for more information there, or you can keep listening, and we'll share some stuff about it. But I wanted to talk to you first. So when you go to ekata.net, it says the art of living. What does that mean? So I was thinking maybe, okay, so it's a martial arts place. You go and exercise.
Right.
It's a way to exercise while kind of fooling your body into exercise because you're doing something cool.
Right.
But what do you mean by the art of living?
Well, the art of living is literally expressing anything that you do by putting yourself presently through it, like being mindful about it. And let's just use physical expression. Being present and mindful, that means that you can be creative. And that's the art of living, is being creative, being imaginative, allowing yourself being present, allow opportunities to happen because of being present and with what I like to say, mindful. That means you're not thinking about something else. You're all lined up, mind, body, and spirit. And then from there, art can occur or creativity can occur.
And we're talking creativity with the body, right?
Creativity with the body, but we can't exclude creativity with, for example, we have a study hall. That means that in that study hall, we're having the children do their homework. Now, homework sounds like, oh my gosh, homework. But if you can be creative in a place where you can train, get in that place, that mindful place, and then go upstairs to study, or go a place where you can actually do some artwork, or go someplace upstairs after you've trained and be able to do music or listen to music. So it is about being creative, and what that means to be creative, not only physically in our space, it's also the minds involved. And that's what we want. Art of living is finding ways to express yourself in a way that you can be an imaginative and creative and present. And
plus, you talk about getting focused on one thing. Yeah. That'll help them if they are getting in that environment, going to do homework. If you're focused, if you're in that mindset, focusing on homework, that'll help, certainly.
Exactly. And we have that available. And what else can the children and adults? We're not just martial arts. Let's say we have hip hop, for example. We have yoga. We have a massage healing training, a healing center area where you can have massages for the adults. We also have Reiki. We also have Rolfing. We have using the hot stones with your massage. So we're about exerting, healing, and rejuvenating. And that's for all ages. And then secondly, we're also about being healthy, happy, and creative.
Awesome. Okay, and we're speaking with JoAnn Wabisca. She is from the Ekata Training Center. Find more information, ekata.net. That's EKATA.net, or you can go to hometownstation.com. We have stuff there about them as well. What is your background? How did you get involved with the art of living, as it were?
I always was curious about being physically expressive. And how I got involved in that, I was a very shy girl. In fact, I didn't say boo to anyone. And my mother encouraged and supported finding ways for me to feel comfortable with being able to express myself. And so she put me into dance and then sports. And I found a way that I felt really that place, that presence, that mindfulness, that zone, that confidence, that empowerment through being able to communicate through my body, be it an athlete running, doing sports, or dancing. And so there it was just natural for me to from that point, to be very comfortable being with and around public and be actually to start having communication, actually have a conversation with adults. And I think that's probably what started me to really be able to pass it on and find it to be in my life forever, is because of physical expression helped me to be who I am, and that's my go-to. If I'm feeling a little lost, a little uncomfortable, my mother would say this when I was a teenager, either she'd say, go for a run or have a hot bath. So either I was meditating in that hot bath or I was going for a run, and it would calm me down. And so that has been my go-to. So now with this facility, I'm quite honest, I'm probably the space is for me, but I welcome people to come and train with me. I have all these wonderful, I always wanted to do hip hop. In fact, we're ranking something like, this is brand new, Milo Lavelle, who's an amazing hip hop artist, and he travels all over the world. He is creating a program for adults and kids to rank it. So I want to get my black belt in hip hop. Thank you.
Nice.
I always wanted to fence, and here I am. We have fencing available. Of course, I love yoga, right? I mean, who wouldn't want, you go like right on Mom Cos going, yoga, I'm not sure. But when you get in these positions and you're learning how to use your body and it releases energy and tension, and you have that euphoric or that endorphin high, I mean, why not have that natural endorphin high, right?
Yeah.
And anything that you do with your body gives you that. So it's, for me, it's about expressing myself so I feel empowered to just enjoy my day.
Fantastic. Well, I could see the passion seeping through you, so I can only imagine when you're in your element how much fun you make it for everybody.
I love teaching it.
Yeah.
I am so passionate about teaching it. And when people get it or they feel that connection with their body, it's such a reward for me. And you don't, and it's not about, I'm not coordinated, or my child's not coordinated. Doesn't matter. It's not about coordination, because the coordination and awkwardness is probably because they're not sure about what to do with their body. So it's to free that inhibition. It's not about, you're supposed to have it a certain way and be perfect with your footstep and your dance step, or be perfect with martial arts technique. That'll come, but just to free yourself to just like, wow. And Bruce Lee said, if you can command and be able to do something with your body and command and express through your body, he felt that was the most thing as a good start as an individual.
Awesome. Okay. You can go to ekata.net for more information, ekata.net. We're speaking with JoAnn Wabisca. And I wanted to ask you, what type of programs you guys have? I look on your website, and there's a little drop down that says kids, teens, adults, fitness, health, and nutrition.
Yes.
So what can you give me a little bit more info than that?
Really quick, we have a state-of-the-art training facility, resistance training. We have some machines that are in there that are not in this valley at all. And one machine is called the motion cage. That is another one of its kind is in San Diego. So we have that. That's exciting right there. State of the art, brand new, wonderful.
And it sounds cool.
Yeah,
it's got a cool
really
name.
Cool.
Yeah,
In fact, the kids call it the monkey bar. It looks like this cool little monkey bar. It's funny that the kids love it, but it's the motion cage. And then we have, of course, 3 classrooms where you can do yoga. You can do Tai Chi, you can do meditation. I said fencing. I said Screamer, which is the collie sticks. And then you have martial arts Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee's methodology of self-defense. You have my favorite kickboxing art, which is Boxe Français Savate, who I'm a world champion at.
Ooh.
And then you have Muay Thai. And then let's see, did I miss anything?
I saw Capoeira.
Yeah, Capoeira.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That's like putting gymnastics, martial arts, and
like dancing.
And dance all in 3, right?
Yeah.
My teenagers love that one.
Yeah.
What else? Let's see. Fencing. I think I've said everything.
Well, you guys if you need to find out more, you can go to ekata.net, and JoAnn Wabisca, she's the co-owner there, and teacher. She's I'm a teacher, and she's working on her black belt in hip hop. So.
Yeah, well, I want that.
Yeah.
I got a black belt and other things, so now I'm working on my hip hop.
So don't mess with you, is what you're saying.
And I'll look cool doing it.
Oh,
with
nice.
Little moves.
Nice.
And I'll be able to pop.
Sounds. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Kyle.
This was
great.
fun. Yeah, this was fun. Go to ekata.net, ekata.net for more information about the Ekata Training Center. You can also give them a call, 255-1114, 255-1114. Ekata Training Center, the art of living. You can learn more. Thank you again for stopping by.